When headlines began circulating that Savannah Guthrie was left stunned after Michael Feldman dropped an explosive truth, the dramatic wording immediately captured attention, but the real story behind the buzz turned out to be far less scandalous than social media suggested. The phrase, explosive truth, implied a shocking revelation or hidden secret. Yet there has been no verified public confrontation or confirmed controversy between Guthrie and Feldman, who are both respected professionals within the television news industry, particularly connected to NBC's morning programming. Savannah Guthrie, widely recognized as a co-anchor on The Today Show, has built her reputation on calm, measured reporting and thoughtful interviews, often navigating sensitive topics with professionalism, while Michael Feldman, known for his work behind the scenes as a producer, has played key roles in shaping broadcast content but rarely seeks the spotlight himself. The rumor appears to have originated from exaggerated interpretations of industry discussions about programming decisions and leadership dynamics within morning television, which were then reframed into a dramatic narrative suggesting a tense on-air moment or unexpected confession. Even though no such documented exchange exists in verified reporting, in reality, television production involves constant conversations about strategy, ratings, and creative direction, and while those discussions can sometimes be intense, they are part of normal business operations rather than shocking revelations. The internet often transforms routine professional debates into sensational drama, especially when familiar faces like Guthrie are involved, because audiences are naturally curious about behind-the-scenes dynamics in major broadcast networks. However, credible sources have not reported any explosive incident in which Michael Feldman publicly challenged or exposed Savannah Guthrie, nor has Guthrie addressed any such event in interviews or statements. It is possible that the headline was inspired by commentary about shifts in the competitive landscape of morning news, where networks regularly adjust formats, talent roles, and production approaches to maintain viewer engagement, but framing those routine adjustments as a personal shock or confrontation misrepresents how television journalism typically operates. Savannah Guthrie has weathered many high-pressure moments throughout her career, including major political interviews and breaking news coverage, and her experience suggests she is well accustomed to unexpected developments, making the idea of her being dramatically stunned by a colleague's revelation less likely than headlines imply. Michael Feldman, meanwhile, has maintained a relatively low public profile, focusing on production responsibilities rather than public disputes, and there is no substantiated evidence indicating he has made a sensational public claim targeting Guthrie. This situation highlights how quickly media consumers can be drawn in by emotionally charged phrases that promise hidden drama, even when the underlying facts point to standard professional interactions rather than scandal. In today's digital landscape, headlines are often crafted to maximize clicks and shares, sometimes at the expense of nuance and accuracy, which can lead to misunderstandings about the relationships between public figures. Without documented interviews, official statements, or reliable investigative reporting confirming a major revelation, the story should be approached with caution. What remains clear is that both Savannah Guthrie and Michael Feldman continue their professional roles within the broadcast world, and any suggestion of an explosive personal clash appears unsupported by verified information. The episode serves as a reminder that strong language in headlines does not automatically signal a real controversy, and that separating speculation from fact is essential when evaluating stories involving well-known media personalities.